Jai Hind everyone. Welcome to Rafael Academy. So students, how are you all? I hope you all are doing well. So students, as you all know very well, we were discussing about the computer fundamental series. In this series we have discussed about the number system, and today we are going to discuss about the history of the computer. So first of all, we will discuss some of the basics about the computer. What is the computer and what is the history of the computer. First of all, I'll just tell you about the computer. The computer is derived from the Greek word compute, which mean calculation. And and now we are going to discuss about the full form of the computer. The computer full form is given to us: common operating machine, particularly used for technological engineering and research. And the computer is invented by the Charles Babbage in 19th century. Now we will discuss how computer works. So first of all, I'll just tell you some of the basics. First of all, we have to require to give instruction to the computer with the help of input device as given to us: keyboard and mouse. When we gives input to the computer, then it proceed into the data storage device. Basically, data storage device are of two types: primary and secondary. Primary is the short term data storage device, like RAM, random access memory. So this is the procedure, how computer works. First of all, we have to require to give input to the devices from the help of keyboard and mouse. Then it proceed to the data storing device, and if when it's proceed into the data storing device, after processing, it gives as an output to the user. Now now we will discuss about the history of the computer. So this is the basically I'm just telling you the history of the computer. And here the first counting device was by a primitive people. First device was use sticks and bones as a counting tools. As human mind and technology improved with the time, more computing devices were developed, and some of the particular computing device starting with the first recent ones described below. Now I'm just going to describe some of the computers. So first computer derived from the word abex, that is abacus. The abacus is a computing device that was derived from the abacus, which means calculating board. Abacus, it is derived from the abex, and it means calculating board, as you are seeing here. So it is derived around 4000 years ago by the Chinese, invented around 4000 years ago. So abacus is still using in some countries like China and Russia and Japan, as given to you. I'm just telling that in the abacus we used racks and metal rods to count for counting purpose. Nowadays it is also be used in China and Russia and Japan. Now I'm just telling you about Napier's bone. It was manually operating calculating device which was invented by John Napier, in 1550 to 1617. And it it has different ivory strips and bones. It was the first machine to use the decimal point. This was the first machine where we used decimal points. And now we are going to discuss about the Pascaline. Pascaline is also known as the arithmetic machine or adding machine. It was invented by 1642 to 1644 by a French mathematician and the philosopher Blaise, Blaise Pascal. It is believed that it was the first mechanical and automatic calculator. It could only perform addition and subtraction. It could only perform addition and subtraction. It was a wooden box with a series of gears and wheels. When a wheel is rotated one revolution, it rotates the neighboring wheel. A series of windows is given on the top, gives the output to read. Okay. So now we are going to discuss about the stepped Rockner or Leibniz wheel. It was invented by Wilhelm Leibniz in 1673, as it is given to us, and it improves the Pascal invention and developed the machine. It was the digital mechanical calculator which was called step Rockner, as instead of the gears it was made of the fluid drums. Okay. So now we are going to discuss about the difference engine. In the early 1820, it was designed by Charles Babbage, who was known as the father of modern computer. It was a mechanical computer which could perform simple calculation. It was a steam derived calculating machine designed to solve tables of numbers like logarithms tables. Now we are going to discuss about the analytic engine. This is the calculating machine, was developed by a Charles Babbage. It is also developed by the Charles Babbage in 1830. 1830. It was a mechanical computer that used punch cards as a inputs. It was capable of solving any mathematical calculation and store information in the permanent memory. So now we are going to discuss about the tabulating machine. It was invented by Herman Hollerith in 1890. He was an American statistician, and it was mechanical tabulator based on punch card, where we use punch card as an input. It could tabulate statistics and records or sort data or information. This machine was used in 1890 in US Census. Hollerith also started the Hollerith's tabulating company, which was called as the IBM International Business Machine in 1924. Now we are going to discuss about the differential analyzer. As you are seeing here, that is differential analyzer. It was the first electronic computer introduced in United States in 1930, and it was an analog device invented by Vannevar Bush. This machine has a vacuum tubes to switch electrical signal to perform the calculation. It could do 25 calculation in a few minutes. This is the last one. Now we are going to discuss about the Mark 1. The Mark 1 computer. Mark 1 is a computer that began in 1937 by the Howard Alkin plant to develop a machine that could perform calculation involving a large number. In 1944, Mark 1 computer was built as the partnership between the IBM International Business Machine and Harvard, and this was the first programmable digital computer. So student, if you like this video, so please share, and thanks for watching this video. Thank you so much.